Minnal Murali is one of the most highly anticipated films of 2021, and a lot of the hype is because of its director, Basil Joseph, and his unique style of filmmaking. In this video, we'd like to take you through the reasons why we think Basil Joseph is one of the most exciting talents to emerge into Indian cinema in recent times.
അവൻ്റെ അടുത്ത സിനിമ മിന്നൽ മുരളി ടൊവിനോ അഭിനയിക്കുന്ന സിനിമ അത് ഭയങ്കര ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു സിനിമയായിരിക്കും. അത് ഭയങ്കര എഫേർട്ട് ആവശ്യമുള്ള സിനിമയാണ്. എനിക്കൊന്നും അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സിനിമ ഡയറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനെ പറ്റി ചിന്തിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ബേസിക്കലി അത് ചിന്തിക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
Basil Joseph is a young director in any measure. He is only 31 years old and only 2 movies deep into his career as a director. His first movie was Kunji Ramayanam, which was set in a quaint, old-timey village and was filled with eccentric characters and comic story twists. The second was a more straightforward sports film called Godha, which really showcased his credentials as a director and took the viewers on a funny, interesting, and ultimately endearing ride through the troubles and travails of a female wrestler. Both films gave us a sense of who Basil Joseph the director is, and why he is probably the best of the current crop of young directors emerging in Kerala. So here are 4 points which detail why we think Basil Joseph is amazing and why his next film, Minnal Murali, will be a great watch. The first point is one that is obvious to any viewers of his movie. There is an element of magical realism to the movies, which is brought forth using a combination of background scores, frames, settings, and in some cases, the characters. This is visible in both his films to various degrees. In Kunji Ramayanam, for example, the whole film is about curses and superstitions in a small village. It would not have been believable if taken in any other style, and Basil Joseph is a master of making it relatable to the viewers through offbeat settings, scenes, and characters. This style is visible throughout Godha as well. Use of slow-mo, for example, in captain scenes for style. The use of lighting and framing, the shot in the auto. The scene in which Das professes his love to Aditi along with its background score.
I love you.
Are all examples of normal scenes being elevated with some underrated aspects of filmmaking. All of these cumulatively make a deep impression in the viewer's mind and leave the story being more than it is. The second point deals with the focus on the story. Even though core concepts are sometimes not exactly relatable, they are made relatable owing to the characters and the settings, who are a lot like the audience in most ways. Godha is actually a movie about Gata Gusti, which is not really a known sport in Kerala. However, the characters make the viewers feel like they have known about wrestling all along. Also, the dialogue is seamless, in both the instances where Das travels to Punjab and also when Aditi comes to Kerala. It is almost exactly how a person from the north traveling to the south or vice versa would attempt to communicate without knowing the language.
तुम्हें भी beef चाहिए? No? How can someone eat beef? Beef is like our mother. We can drink her milk. We cannot eat it. गाय हमको दूध देते हैं और दूध हम पीते हैं. उल्लू का पटा पागल है ये.
The next point is about the characters making up the film. They're not preachy or misogynistic, and there is no political aspect to the characters, and their flaws and great aspects are put right out there for everyone to see. For example, Renji Pankar in Godha is a person who is as macho as it gets. However, it is revealed that it was his wife who had the guts to propose to him, and throughout the movie, it is made clear that despite his machismo and fearsome reputation, his wife is actually a dominant character at home.
എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യ നിന്റെ അമ്മ എൻ്റെ 25ാമത്തെ വയസ്സിൽ എന്നോട് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്ന് എൻ്റെ മുഖത്ത് നോക്കി പറഞ്ഞതാ നീ ഇപ്പോൾ ആ പെങ്കൊച്ചിനോട് പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യം ഐ ലവ് യു എന്ന്.
Also, Aditi is probably the most macho character in Godha. She knows how to give a beat down to people who offend her and is definitely much more forceful and focused compared to Tovino's Dasan.
Sorry बोल. Sorry बोल. साले सॉरी बोल. The characters of this film are shown as individuals and not as vehicles of ideology or political correctness. And finally, the fourth point is about the sense of humor that is evident in the movies.
പക്ഷെ ഒരു കണ്ടീഷൻ ഒരു കളിയെങ്കിലും ജയിക്കാം
അത് നടക്കുന്നതല്ല കേൾക്കൂല
അല്ലെ ജേഴ്സി വാടക എടുക്കാനായി ഞാൻ കൊല്ലം വെച്ചാൻ ഏർപ്പാടാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്
ജേഴ്സി അല്ല ജയമാണ് കൂടുതൽ.
അതാണ് നടക്കാത്ത കാര്യം.
By and large, Basil Joseph's movies are a pure exercise in situational comedy. Viewers are treated to all kinds of humor, including ones in dialogues,
പാണ്ടി
പാത്തപ്പോഴേ തെരിഞ്ഞത്.
കേരളവാ
ആ എങ്ങനെ മനസ്സിലായി?
സൊറിഞ്ചപ്പേ പുറിഞ്ച്
situations, questions, and it is sure to leave the viewer smiling till the very end. So, we're definitely excited for Minnal Murali this December and to see what Basil Joseph has in store for us.